Hi everybody, I'm the Church Girl Writes, and I just wanted to come and talk to you today about this idea of Sabbath moments. You'll see a post about it up on the blog at www.thechurchgirlwrites.com, but I wanted to talk a little bit more about what it actually is. A long time ago, I have a favorite uncle, my Uncle John, and he coined a phrase for me, and it was Sabbath moment. And he told me that when he was going through a really rough season in his life, he decided that every morning he would walk down the stairs of his home and stop on the landing where there was this absolutely gorgeous still life flower painting there. And he said he would pause for a moment before he started his very busy, hectic day. And he would reflect on the beauty that he saw in this painting. And he would know that God was with him and that all would be okay. He just needed to rest in the fact that God is bigger than everything. God is bigger than he is and bigger than his circumstances, and that God had every situation under control. And that kind of stuck with me. And that he told me that before I even knew who Jesus was. And it has been inside my heart for a really long time of how do we enter the Sabbath rest of the Lord? And so I would ask you today, where is it that you feel the closest to God? Where is it that you can reflect and know that God is right there with you? Where are your still moments? Where do they take place? For me, a lot of times it's when I snuggle my daughter in bed at night before she goes off to sleep, and I rest with her in my arms and I pray over her, and I just know that God has everything under control. Even when it doesn't feel like it, I know he's got everything under control. Another place when I feel like I enter a Sabbath rest is when we're doing praise and worship at church all together and we're singing together, and I can just let go of all my cares and I just know that God has got it. And so I would ask you, where do you find your Sabbath rest? What circumstances? Maybe it's in prayer, or maybe it's in the time of communion, where you just know that the Lord never leaves you. He never forsakes you. Something to consider for today. Anyway, love you guys. You take care. See ya.